guys, it's me with my shorter hair and everything. So today I'm doing my March TBR, and I decided to have what I think is a slightly lighter TBR, especially than last month. I had 9 books on the TBR last month. 2 of them were picture books, and then there were like some poetry books, but I had like 4 novels, and none of them were like super long or like something that was going to take me forever to read. Regardless, I decided to be a little bit easier on myself this month because I have, some writing I want to get done, and my poetry project that I'm working on, and just like there's a show I want to binge. It shouldn't take that long, but I just wanted to leave a little bit more room to do a couple other things. So this month I have 3 novels, 2 poetry books, a graphic novel, and a comic book. So they're all physical books this month because that's just what I want to read right now. So the first book on the TBR is Light Filters In by Kaufman. This is a poetry book that should be emotional, kind of poetry that I like. We'll see. Then my other poetry book is Snow White Learns Witchcraft by Theodora Goss. This is poems and short stories, and of course I picked this up because fairy tales, and it looks like it's fun. Then the graphic novel is, of course, A Giant Days Volume 9. If you saw my book haul, of course this is going to be on the March TBR. This came out February 19th, so I'm excited. These are comedic, contemporary graphic novels about a group of college friends, blah, blah, blah. So, and now onto the novels. So, again, if you saw my February TBR, you saw that I got this book, Part of Your World by Braswell. This is a Little Mermaid retelling, kind of like a what if Ursula had won at the end, and so where are they now, and how's Ariel going to win now? Because, like, Ursula is still Vanessa, and she's on land ruling the human kingdom with Eric, my favorite, and then Ariel is mute, ruling the sea kingdom without her voice because she doesn't have it, and then King Triton is missing. So I was really excited about this. I'm still too excited about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and read it because I want to. So this looks like it's multiple point of view story, and it's 475 pages, but it's like YA, and like, I don't know, I just don't think it's gonna take me that long to read. So anyway, and then because Twilight by Stephenie Meyer was on my February TBR and I did finish it, I decided to put a new moon on my March TBR, and I guess this has werewolves in it. These kind of have like truncated blurbs on the back, and I haven't actually read the blurb yet, but I saw the movie. So anyway, what I remember about the movie though is she spends most of this book like pining over Edward, who's like gone missing, and then like putting herself in danger, and then like there's some werewolf stuff, if the movie was following the book. So this is about 560 pages, and Twilight was almost 500 pages, and it didn't take me that long to read it. Again, this is YA. The words aren't that small. It tends to go by pretty fast, like YA and like middle grade books for me. So I really don't think it's that long, even though it seems like it's pretty long. This is a pretty lightweight book. I mean, I don't know. And next, the book that I am the most excited about, even more excited about than the Little Mermaid retelling, is Mad Love by Dini and Cadigan. This is a novelization of the Mad Love storyline from the Harley Quinn DC Comics storyline. Harley Quinn, in case you don't know, is a Batman villain. Batman. And I am so excited. Harley Quinn is my favorite DC character. She's my favorite DC villain. It's her, and then Poison Ivy, and then Catwoman, who's kind of a villain sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm very, very excited. I saw this on Goodreads, and I literally bought it the next day. Like, I had to have it. I had to have it. So I'm so excited about this. But it's not that long, It's like 280 pages, and I'm so excited. So obviously, while I was going to Barnes & Noble to pick up that book, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the comic version of Mad Love, and so I picked up the Batman, Harley Quinn, Mad Love, and other stories, and I am way too excited about this. And I also got a couple other comic books that will be in my book haul later on this month. So you can see some of the artwork here, and I haven't actually read any DC comics yet. I have read a few Marvel comics, and so I'm excited to read this. Like, I can't believe it took me this long to pick up some Harley Quinn comics because I've been wanting to do it for a while now. So these are all the books on my March TBR, and you know, as you can tell, it's not like a super heavy month, but it's still like heavy enough to like keep me busy and like, you know, be exciting or whatever. So anyway, let me know if you read any of these books and what you thought of them. And yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be my reading wrap up for February. I decided to do my TBR first because I thought it made more sense to do my TBR at the beginning of the month. Because, you know, normally I do my TBR and I've already read some of the books, and it's just kind of weird to have my TBR almost in the middle of the month. So I decided to read at the beginning of the month, and then next week I'll have my reading wrap up. So you can see, did I switch any books out from my February TBR? Did I read everything? What happened? You know, I read Twilight. So anyway, that is all for this video, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye.